Okay. Man, this is a hard day. Getting this all set up today. There, finally. Gosh. Hello, everybody who's out there. Just thought I'd do some fun little playthroughs. Just kind of relax. Enjoy the late nights. It's been a long day, like I said, so. Good time to unwind. Alright, let's do some Mortal Kombat. Can't do online on here anymore, I don't believe. This is Mortal Kombat for the Xbox 360, the arcade collection. Back in the day, you could do, obviously, online play, but now we're not able to do that anymore, so no big deal. Okay, start game. Which one should we do first of all? I'm thinking about doing some MK1. It'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, let's just do MK1. Let me get started here. Sorry about the crooked camera. It's really bugging me there. That might be the last straight we get it. Anyways, let's get into it, guys. Do a couple playthroughs here. Should be a lot of fun. Like I said, it's a late night video. I know a lot of you guys are probably out there asleep or getting ready for bed. I just, you know what? I felt like playing some games. I didn't feel like going to bed yet. So here we go. We're going to use Scorpion. And like I said before, this is the Xbox 360 version of the Mortal Kombat arcade collection. So I don't think it lets you set the difficulty level on this, so I'm not really sure what difficulty I'm playing on. Still a big deal. I'm just gonna play until they stop me. So shouldn't be too bad. I could beat this game on, you know, any difficulty level. The actual arcade version, as well as several other versions of this game. So it's not a big deal. Can't really go wrong with Scorpion. You can't go wrong with any of these characters, really. I'm not a big Kano fan, but, you know, everybody else is pretty cool. fit. This just one's so crooked. Just goes to show you I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to filming stuff. It's pretty straight right there, I guess. Speaking of Kano, here we go. Yeah, I'm kind of a night owl anyways. Usually when everybody else is in bed, I'm up and playing some Mortal Kombat or some classic retro game. Primarily just the games I grew up on. So it's fun for me. Like I said, I'm not expecting a lot of people to be on this late in the evening. It's just something I kind of put together at the last minute anyways, so I totally get it if no one's out there. I'll probably still keep talking to myself anyways and playing this game. Playing some classics here. I think what I'm going to try to do is play through all three of these games without continuing a single time. It's very manageable. He's trying to cheat me here. They did a great job of converting this version of Mortal Kombat 1 to an actual to the 360. Looks really good. Plays really good. Sprites are big and bright. Yeah, overall this is a great version. It's basically arcade perfect. It's pretty much the arcade version, right? So just brought down to the arcade collection. But it is a very fun classic. Okay. Flying kick. Yeah. There he goes. Just gotta weigh him out sometimes. Flying kick. Flying kick. There we go. What we need. Always loved knocking them off this stage. It's always really cool back in the day. Had so much fun with that. It was like a big deal when this game came out to knock him into the pit, you know? It's easy follows through. Should know his ice here pretty soon. Yeah? There he goes. There we go. Easy fatality. Easy win. Love it. Great game, great game. Moving right along. It's crazy to think about how much impact this game had back in the day. And now. I mean, it's just holds up very well. Well, that was ugly. Miss Sonia, not very nice at all. That's one cool thing you can do though. When you jump in at them, if they do block your attack, a lot of times they'll throw the projectile if they have one, and it gives you an opportunity to, uppercut them or whatever. Should turn up a little bit. Yeah, this looks beautiful. And I like how kind of dark it looks though, kind of grim looking. It looks on the 360 arcade collection. Looks really nice. Love the dark colors. It's basically a perfect arcade port, It's literally the arcade version. Yeah, this is this is what I usually do. When I'm not playing the arcade machines, I'm usually playing, one of these machines. I've got a good amount of consoles. I don't have near all the consoles, but I've got, let me think here. Hold on, beat him real quick. Got quite a bit. I've got the Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, Sega Dreamcast, Sega CD, Sega 32X, Sega Saturn, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 3. Gosh, I've got a Raspberry Pi. Got all kinds of stuff. And then, of course, I've got the arcade one-up machines that I'm usually playing on. But it's all about for me, it's all about the classic games, classic arcade games primarily. Mostly fighting games, but there's a few other ones I like as well. I grew up playing these Mortal Kombats, and they were always, Mortal Kombat, Killer Instinct, Tekken. Those were always the greatest to me. Street Fighter 2. I gotta leave out Street Fighter 2. So there we go. Finally. There we go. But it's a little bit harder for me to use, an actual joystick, controller. This is Xbox 360 controller. And not only that, it's kind of a generic one. So it's okay, but it tends to, the D-pad tends to be a little out of whack. So it tries to jump more than it should. I don't know. Feels like sometimes I'm not even pressing anywhere near the jump position on the D-pad, but, they'll try to jump up anyways. It's crazy. But I can still usually hold my own pretty good on it. I would just always rather have a joystick and buttons, of course. Any of you guys out there big fans of the old consoles? The new consoles are great too. Like I said, I've got an Xbox Series X, and I love it. My son's got a PS4. But I just, for overall, I prefer the old stuff, the stuff I grew up on. And I don't know, they're just more simplistic, I guess, to say. I mean, not saying they're simple games by any means, but I don't know, just seems like less buttons, less stuff to have to read and do in the games. So. Here's a neat little trick you can do with Johnny Cage. He usually falls to that roundhouse quite a bit. Corner here. He usually just do that roundhouse over and over again, honestly. You can do it to Liu Kang, but it won't be consistent. You can't do it over and over again. Liu Kang, I usually just wait for him to throw his little do his little flying kick. He'll do it eventually. There you go, just like that. So uppercut, maybe a jump kick afterwards. sometimes pull off. Like I said, Johnny Cage, you just keep roundhousing him. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just like that, he'll walk into it quite a bit. There you have it. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm going to recline myself a little bit. I'm sitting in a weird, uncomfortable position here. There we go. Actually, that won't work. I'm not going to do that. Hope I didn't bump the camera too bad. I really don't know. That's a good question. I'm sorry. I really don't know where to find the best button mapping. No, I apologize. I don't know that. Wish I could help you with that, but unfortunately, I do not know. I'm sorry. Oh, I got kind of lucky there, but I'll take it. Did you say button mapping for? I don't think I quite saw the whole message, but did you say button mapping for? You didn't say RK1 Up, did you? You said for something else. That's what I thought I saw, but I'm not sure it's what you said. I think I'm more closer to thinking that's not what you said. You can always do a standing punch too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Much appreciated, man. Yeah, this is just a really chill one. Just because I wanted to. I did a stream earlier and it didn't quite go as well. No, for an 8-bit controller. Oh yeah, I haven't had any experience with those, buddy. I'm sorry. I know about the 8-bit controllers, but I've never had any experience with them personally. Like I was saying, I did a live stream earlier. We had a lot of technical issues, so I was like, you know what? My wife went to bed. She was with me in the live stream. I was like, you know what? I still want to do one. I still want to have fun and mess around with some old games. See if we can glitch this out real quick. Nope. I messed up. Sometimes you can fall through the floor whenever you make Goro appear like that. Kind of a funny deal. I'm out of here. Yeah, we had a live stream earlier, like I said, we kept having issues, and that happens. I get discouraged real fast. I'm like, yeah. So my wife still hung with me. We still had the live stream. We had a good amount of people in there, but it just, yeah, I had too many issues going on with it. But like I said, I wasn't ready to quit, so here I am, hopping on a late night live stream, as I call it. And I realize there won't be a lot of people on just because, people working tomorrow and stuff like that, but I wanted to play some more, so I decided to play some console games. Usually, if you watch my live streams, I'm doing like, arcade fighting, arcade games, and also a little bit of fight game online, See, the problem I have right now is I'm using this controller, this generic wired controller for 360, and so a lot of my stuff, like, it jumps on its own. Like, a lot of times I'll accidentally jump, I'm not meaning to. I'm not even pushing that direction, but it still thinks I want to jump for some reason. Don't quite get that. And when he turns to Johnny Cage, just boom, roundhouse, he's done. Oh. Yeah, that's a mistake. If you get caught in that, you're kind of screwed. Even when you block it, look at that much damage that did. Almost killed me just by blocking it. There we go. Not too bad. Not my best playthrough by any means, but it's still pretty fun. Still pretty fun. I was hoping to get a reptile battle in because if I'm not mistaken, it's like every 50 people you fight, 50, that was done. That's not what I meant. Every 50 times you go to the pit stage, you get the little silhouettes going across the moon, and then once that happens, you know, double flawless fatality gets you a reptile fight. But I feel like I'm about due for that, but unfortunately, no, I didn't have one this go through. All right, let's do. I don't know can I just back out of this? I'm not back out of this game. There we go. Okay. Does it take me back to the main menu? Yeah, here we go. So now let's do Mortal Kombat 2. We'll just do a playthrough on that one as well. And I'll just go down the line. What's the other one? Ultimate? Yeah, okay. We'll do Mortal Kombat 2 next. Then we'll do Ultimate after that. And if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm just doing console versions of games right now, so I know there's obviously this is obviously basically the arcade version of the game, but it's on my Xbox 360. As you guys can see the border, it's the arcade collection. Oh yeah, it's just arcade. It's weird on these. I don't think you can. Yeah, you might be able to. I'm not sure if you can set up the actual difficulty on these games, on this collection. It's kind of weird. So whatever the difficulty is already set at is what I'm playing on. Again, I don't know if you can set the difficulty. Change it. Okay. We're going to try to do something unique on some of these characters. We'll try to turn into them and do their own fatalities against them. And Rain might be a little tough. Yeah, okay. Had to make sure, turn into him still. Awesome. Not bad, not bad. Tell you what, his fatalities you have to hold down for a little bit. So what I'll do instead is I'll just turn into Raiden and do his stage fatality instead. There we go. So we'll just do that instead. I know. I cheated. Because normally, to do Raiden fatalities, you have to hold down like low kick for 3 seconds or high punch for like 10 seconds. And when you're using Shang Tsung, it's possible you could do them. It's just a little bit harder. So I just decided to not mess with it. Just do a stage fatality instead. Oops. As you guys are probably aware of already, you have the ability to jump back with Shang Tsung especially. And they'll jump back with you. You could do, you could do like this right here. Boom. Standing high kick. You can do uppercuts. But you can get them to jump at you when you jump back a lot of times. Go. So I said we're gonna try to punish them with their own fatalities, or friendship or rivalry, whatever the case may be. I love using Shang Tsung on Mortal Kombat 2 just because you have such a variety of finishing moves you can do, you know? Makes it more interesting. One thing you do against Kung Lao with Shang Tsung, get him in the corner over here. Let's see if he'll do it. Yeah, you keep teleporting into I didn't do it, but usually you'll keep teleporting right into your fireballs. Let's see if he'll do it over here. Just like that. Punish this fool. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys out there, if you tell me tell me which is your favorite Mortal Kombat, and if you're able to, tell me who your favorite character is in that Mortal Kombat that you like so much. I think mine. I know mine. Mine's probably gonna be. Well, I don't know. I say probably because I have a special love for each one of them. But I think overall, Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be my favorite Mortal Kombat of the series, honestly. I remember the day they wheeled this arcade machine to my local arcade. It was amazing. So it was beautiful. First day we get this bad boy in here. I messed up. I was trying to do this friendship. But MK2 was amazing. I was already playing Mortal Kombat 1 back then, but not a whole lot. I was more into Street Fighter, for the most part. Street Fighter 2, and then Mortal Kombat 1 hit the scene. I played it for a little while, and then when MK2 came out, man, I was sold. That game was amazing. Couldn't be beat. It was so much fun. Let's see if we can turn into Reptile and do his turn invisible and do that fatality. It's pretty tough to do all that. So we might turn the Reptile early. There we go. I could probably do it. It says finish him, the whole thing, but it's a little tougher to do for sure. It's better to get a jump start on it by turning into him. But yeah, if you know this exploit right here, the jump back exploit, you pretty much beat the game with at least 7 players, 7 characters. And that's going to be let's see. It's just the ones that it doesn't work for is Melina, Katana, Kung Lao most of the time, Liu Kang, and Raiden. Everybody else you can do this little jump back strategy. They'll jump at you. Can never get Shang Tsung's stage fatality to work. I'll try it right here. There you go. For some reason, that one doesn't work sometimes. I don't understand it. It may work fine on this one all the time. I don't know. But in the arcade, that down, down, up, down to do his stage fatality doesn't always work. I can't quite figure it out. There we go. Ooh, good one. When they got you in the corner, the best thing to do most of the time is let them throw you out. See, I tried to fight him, and that's what happened. But usually the best thing to do is just let them throw you out of the corner. If you have enough health, obviously. I don't think I had enough health anyways. But that way you can basically live to fight another day, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, good one. Well, stop being aggressive. We'll start letting them jump at us again. Go. I can play pretty aggressive, but if I start finding myself in trouble, I'll let them script the room. See him in the corner. I'd rather him just throw me out and lose a little bit of health. What is it? I messed up. I was just about to release the button. It's down, forward, 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 and release high punch after you held it down at the beginning. I screwed up, so there you go. Melina always has that one exploit. I think everybody's probably familiar with it. You just jump kick at her, and she always jumps back at the other size. Every once in a while she'll roll, but for the most part she'll just do that right there. press the wrong button again. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got next. Subs. Well, damn, Sub-Zero, calm down. Ooh, that was good. Bad for me, but good for him. Wow. Ugly, ugly, ugly. A lot of times you just wait for him to slide into you. You can just do a standing high kick when he does slide. Think about doing something different. Let's see, what can we do to him? We could do, let's do a babality to him. We'll just do, if I can remember it, back forward down, high kick. Yeah, there we go. Back forward down, high kick. Get you a babality for Mr. Shane. Classic. Mr. Liu Kang. Damn, I thought that would connect. Yeah, just let him throw you out of the corner. It's hard to wrestle your way up, for the most part. There we go. What can we do this time to Mr. Liu? I've done the stage fatality plenty of times already. Let's turn to him, and we'll, let's see if I can remember his, friendship. Here we go. That'll work. Good stuff. Friendship? Oh, I didn't realize I was on the Jade fight. I should just use low kick the whole time so we could fight Jade. We'll do our friendship to Shang Tsung also. So there's like a weird kind of light effect happening on the TV screen. That's just, I think it's because this room is kind of lit up pretty good. I think it's somehow like reflecting off the screen or something. I'm not sure why it's causing that rainbow effect. I think his friendship is back, down, forward, high kick. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out here in a second. Here we go. Very nice. Kintaro falls for a lot of jump kicks most of the time. Not all the time. Sometimes you do a high punch in there that gets him to throw a fireball as well. Then when he throws the fireball, of course, it leaves him vulnerable. Another jump kick. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, that's close. I mean, all the way down. High punch. So there you go. High punch. He likes to throw a fireball. When he gets up, he throws a high punch. Should have tried that glitch in the corner. There you go. You do this high punch glitch in the corner also. If he does something stupid like that, you can just back up a little bit and just start throwing high punches, and he doesn't know what to do. He just keeps hitting him. Variety of different things you can do to Shao Kahn. I like to just do jump kicks, and when an opportunity presents itself, I can just keep throwing fireballs over and over again also. See if we can fall for that. There you go. Yeah. he might hit you a couple times with the spears, but just keep throwing your fireballs. There you go. Once you give it that loop, as long as you have enough health, you can usually beat him, even if he is throwing his spears. Oh, you like that in the corner? Yeah. That's a little glitch you can do. You can do that on a couple of different versions. This is, of course, the arcade version. You know, just put down on the Xbox 360. But you can also do that Kintaro glitch on like the Sega Genesis. I think you can do it on the Super Nintendo version. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so if you ever run yourself into some trouble, if you kind of got to practice it a little bit to find the exact position you need to be in. But if you run into some trouble, you could just get Kintaro in the corner and, you know, just punch him to death. It's kind of crazy. There's on Sega Genesis version, I think also you can just do it anywhere on the screen because he'll start trying to block your high punches and it just keeps, even though he's blocking it, it just keeps taking the damage off, you know? So it's kind of cool. Let's go to, let's do a quick UMK3 playthrough. We're just going to use Miss Sindel because she's fun and easy to do it with. We'll do it on Master, I think. Yeah, we'll do it here real quick. It shouldn't take long. Maybe like 15 minutes or so. See, with her, you can just kind of scream your way through this game. Just keep getting close to him and throwing that scream and doing that scream. And you usually finish him off like that. She's fun. She's a fun character to use. Her scream is kind of like, you know, Katana's thing. When Katana picks you up with the fan lift. It's kind of her version of it. I do not feel bad about exploiting the computer at all. Computer cheats so bad in these games. Whenever I get a chance to exploit it, it doesn't bother me one bit. Just doing this kind of stuff right here. Perfectly fine with. Plus, you get to practice your combo a lot. So that's cool. He's still alive. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'd much rather use a fight stick. And I've got one I can plug into this 360. But, yeah, I'd much rather use a fight stick than these actual 360 controllers. Just feels better. I grew up with the arcade versions of these games. So it just feels more natural. Oh, I messed up. I missed a remote. Oh, I pressed it in the wrong order. I'm running block, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take the trade-off. That was dumb. Just way too far away for that. Closer. There we go. Run, block, run, block. Jax can be a pain in the ass sometimes, even with her kind of exploit here, her screaming exploit. Yeah, he's just all over me. Give me some space. Yeah, he just came in and just tore my ass up. That was awesome. All right, see if we can catch him in the thing here. So treat him a little bit differently, because he is not quite as cooperative as the others are about her scream. There we go. But yeah, I love using her. She's a lot of fun. I'll try to get her to fall for her fatality. I like this one. I like the skin rip fatality. It's always a cool one. Nice. Very damaging. Obviously. Ooh, Cyrax? It could be a pain in the ass, man. We'll try to do a friendship to him, though. Oops. Yeah, with the friendships on this game, you just can't use block. That's all. That's the difference there. Which sucks. I really need to use block against that webbing right there. There we go. There we go. Kind of a random friendship, but it's cool. Smoke. Smoke's not too bad unless he turns invisible. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, got me that time. Do that again. I wasn't ready. Oh, I missed it with it. We tried to do a big combo. Didn't work out too well. Ah, damn, he got me. Damn, Smoke, calm down. There we go. Much better. Damn, the Smoke's not playing it anymore. I'm pissed him off already. Need to get him to run at us. There we go. There we go. I messed up. Trying to do her friendship. I might have already. Well, yeah, I've already used block. That's right. Can't do a fuse block, obviously. Try to turn Sunil into a baby. Or Shiva, I mean, to a baby. There we go. Oh, baby Shiva, he's so cute. Ah, got me. What a punk. What a punk. There we go. Catch him in that right there. I can pay a little bit. There we go. Moving along pretty good. That didn't seem fair. Dead Sindel shot a fireball at me. What a cheater. That was so weird. I never see that before, I don't think. This game still shows me things I haven't seen before. For all these years. Go. Quick fatality. All right, endurance number 2. The fun 3-person play. Endurance. I didn't mean to jump. This stupid D-pad made me jump. I didn't mean to. Excuse me. See if I can salvage this round. Oh, no. No. There we go. God dang. That was close, though. Probably should have lost that one. Somehow he survived. I don't know about that. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. I was going to knock her to the subway. I don't know how she got me at that throw, though, honestly. That's pretty crazy. Good classic exploit against Motaro here. Usually works. Ow. Jumped at the wrong time like an idiot. That was my fault. Oops. Could have gone a little bit better. I don't know why I like to do that so much. Run right into it. But I'll take it. I don't care. I don't mind cheating the computer at all. Oops. Ooh, he should have had me. I got kind of lucky there, but whatever. I'll take it. Shotgun's not too bad usually. Do that kind of stuff to him all day. Unfortunately, you can't do your scream at Sharkon, but you know, still catch with all this stuff. There we go. Okay. One more. See if we can catch him in a jump kick trick. Nope, not that time. Usually you just keep jump kicking him over and over again, but it certainly didn't work that time. Uh-oh. That's not good. There we go. But that worked. Oh, goodness, guys. So, all right, I need audience participation. Which Shao Kahn treasure box should I choose? Anyone want to pick one of these boxes here? Tell me which one to get. I can't get the last one. You have to unlock that one differently. But what should I do? What should I do? Hurry, time's running out. Which box? Actually, I don't even know if there's a timer on this. I feel like eventually it would make me pick one. Let's just do... I know a couple of these. I don't know. I don't remember all of them. Let's do this one right here. Let's do Raiden. What happens here? It was just a fatality demonstration. Okay. I know the first one's like the tournament outcome, and then the second one's like, I think, the little mini arcade game, Galaga style, and then the third one is like fight, an endurance round. Fourth one's like fight noob. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyways, I know about maybe half of them up there. I've always liked that one. I don't know why. It's not much special about it, but just the fact that Scorpion brings you to hell and a whole bunch of other scorpions attack you, I thought that was always kind of cool. Nice. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm thinking let's go back to Mortal Kombat 1. Kombat 1, the game that started it all, guys. I'm thinking maybe Johnny Cage. I can't remember if this one lets you do his fatality glitches. We're gonna try him. Because this is literally the arcade version, really. So it should let me knock off 2 heads, and it should let me do some other ones as well. Get some space here. Let's try it. We'll do the 2 head to begin with, and if that works, we'll try some of those other fatality glitches. Again, I don't know if they cleaned it up for this version or not. I feel like this was taken just directly from the arcade, you know? So I think it has all that stuff in it. I don't know. I may not be fast enough either. I mentioned this a couple times already, but I usually am way more comfortable with the fight stick and, you know, the control panel versus an actual 360 generic controller like that. It's not a terrible controller. It's just that sometimes it has a mind of its own. It makes me jump when I don't want it to jump. Even though I'm just pushing back, somehow it connects to it as a jump. So can always do the jump kick strategy through most of this game. I'll just keep eating them. Now we get the endurance rounds; they don't fall for it quite as much, but you can still make it. You can still get a lot of jump kicks out of them. Get that corner. Oh, yeah, there was the 2-header right there, but sometimes on certain characters it doesn't knock off 2 heads. So you might try to do that one after you knock off 1 head. You can do the splits fatality, and it knocks them back up, and they have their head up again. So it's kind of cool. We might try that one next. Get some space from Sub-Zero. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we pull this off here. I tried. We'll try it again. We'll try to punch him in the nuts after that and see what happens. You did it in the arcade, but I don't know if you can do it here. Maybe I can go fast with it. We'll try it here, Mr. Liu Kang. Does that quite a bit. Usually it kind of triggers him into doing the flying kick when you're far away, you throw your fireball. Just like against Raiden, it triggers him into doing his Superman little flying punch thing the same way. We'll show you here a little with Raiden. Guy's corner, jeez. Smother me. Oh no, I'm sorry. I missed that live message. Could you repeat yourself? I apologize. It didn't. I didn't realize someone said something. I apologize. Oops. I should have seen that coming. Ah. It's hard to do, him in the nuts afterwards. You can do it though, I promise. At least you can on the actual arcade version. I'm sorry I missed the message. Whoever that was that messaged me, please. I have my phone on a stand. I can't really, it's hard for me to take it off and go back and review the messages. Let me see, hold on. You touch the screen here. No, nothing? Oh, damn it. Sorry I missed your message. Let's see if we get Raiden to keep doing his Superman punch. Dive, whatever you call it. Okay, catch him with the, there we go, he'll do it right here. A lot of times he'll just duck that and just try it again. Ah. That was sloppy, but we'll take it. Very sloppy. Guys, is the volume good? Just let me know. I can turn it up a little bit more. I'm sorry I talk a lot. I'm just, I have fun talking about these classic games. But if the volume's not good on the game itself, let me know. I can crank it up a little bit. It seems kind of quiet. But I also have my air conditioner on in the background, so. Now I can't do anything. I was trying to knock off another head, but it didn't work. Damn. Can't do any of his fatality glitches. Wait for Kano long enough, he'll usually do that right there. His little ball. Slightly louder? Okay. Thank you for your input. I will do that right now. Is that good or? God, see it. Shut up. There you go. There you go. That's what I was trying to do. See, now all of a sudden he has two heads magically. I love it. Makes no sense, but it's fun. Let's try it again against this Johnny Cage. You can also do it. Well, let's try a slide kick. You can do a slide kick also. Slide kick, shadow kick, whatever it's called. I'm going to throw us out of this corner here. There we go. Okay. Over here. I'm sorry, I missed that last message. I'm sorry, whoever said something, I apologize. I missed it. I'll keep my eye on it a little bit better now. Get me out of here. Throw me out. Throw me out, I don't care. There you go. Just don't throw me back over there. I was trying to do a slide kick also. You could do a slide kick too, and it just knocks them over, but it's kind of cool. Cool little glitches Johnny Cages has in this game. Pretty fun. Okay, now calm down. Let's get him that little ball again, we'll be alright. So play as or play against? I like playing against all of them because a lot of times I just wait for them to make their own stupid mistakes. I think the best for me to play like against other people, for me, is Sub-Zero. So if I'm playing competitively, I use Sub-Zero a lot, and he's pretty effective. There's a lot of people that use Sonya as well. Some good strategies you can do with her. Ooh, best version. Gosh, man, you put me in. So from Mortal Kombat 1, I think for MK1 it's gonna be Sega Genesis for me, but for Mortal Kombat 2, I give it to Super Nintendo a little bit. I give them the edge. Mortal Kombat 1 for the Super Nintendo just wasn't that great. They took out the blood. They changed the fatalities. It's very disappointing, unfortunately, in my personal opinion. Some people may love it. And I still played it when I was younger. I still played the Mortal Kombat 1 for the Super Nintendo as a kiddo. But it wasn't my favorite. The Sega Genesis version was. It had the blood code. It had the original fatalities. You won't let me out, will he? He might be in trouble here. There we go. Let's get out of that corner. Kill this. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, the Hubs? Awesome. What's up? What's going on, man? Yeah, I just recently started doing some live streams, if you're not aware. Been having a lot of fun doing it, too. It's been really cool. Ah, he got me somehow. But play as, I saw that message earlier about play as. I think the best character to play as, in my personal opinion, is probably Sub-Zero. So, okay, we got lost to that jerk. Let's do this again. Oh, that was my first one? Dang. Well, it's further than that. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, man, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so like I said, the Sega Genesis version, I like both. Like I don't knock the Super Nintendo version too hard or anything, but I prefer Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 1. When it comes to Mortal Kombat 2, I prefer the Super Nintendo version. But I love both of them though. Don't get me wrong. But I think I lean more towards the Super Nintendo version. I think it just plays a little bit better and it looks visually better. So, wish I knew how to bring up the message I just missed. Here, let me get through this round here. Nice, man. Yeah, because you can't buy it in the store anymore, as you probably already know. I was the same way. Like I found my 360 in storage not too long ago. Well, it's been about a year now, and I was like, oh crap, did I own that arcade collection? I couldn't remember if I owned it or not. And luckily, I already owned it because it wasn't available to even purchase back then. I was like, oh, thank goodness. So obviously, we can't play. I don't think we can play online. We might be able to, but I don't think we can play online in this game. But it was cool to at least find it. Find out I already owned it. That was the best part. I was so excited. This one and the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the remix. That's a beautiful version of Super Street Fighter 2 if you haven't played it. And the same way, I was glad to see that I had downloaded that one a long time ago because I couldn't remember. And I was like, crap, I have to own those games. Otherwise, I won't be able to get them again. So yeah, I agree, man. It worked out. It worked out. I think that Johnny Cage is the only time I lost was that last endurance fight so far in this playthrough. But yeah, I'm up kind of late playing games. I play. I usually stay up late. I just don't usually live stream them. I'm just usually up late, just playing games, just for fun, you know. But I thought tonight I would do the live stream because I did a live stream earlier with my wife. We were playing well, she wasn't. I was playing Mortal Kombat and talking to people. Did a few Fight K battles, but what happened was we kept having a lot of issues. Kept freezing up for some reason. We don't know what happened. We don't know why. But I was kind of discouraging. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do another live stream. I know it's going to be late night, and I don't think a lot of people will be here for it. But I still want to do it anyways. Just something fun to do. Since I missed my opportunity earlier to have a full, awesome live stream. I hate when stuff like that happens, but, you know, technology, it happens. It froze up twice, though, in the middle of our live streams. I was like, no! Try to do the slide kick again. But yeah, MK1's a classic to me. I still love it. You know, that's what's kind of started it all. Great game. Really good game. And then, but MK2 I think overall is my favorite. To this day, I still absolutely love MK2. I should have had it there. Get on this side. Do better on this side. What about y'all? What's y'all's favorite MK? Of the classic MKs. I know that some people might enjoy the newer MKs, and I think they're great games. I'm just not really the newer ones. I like the old ones. These ones I grew up with and lived in the arcade to play. But what are y'all's favorites? Which versions of Mortal Kombat of the classics? Thank goodness. Wait for him to throw me out of the corner. So I think for my order of the four originals, right? So Mortal Kombat 2, MK3, and then Ultimate MK3. I think the order for me is hold on. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, it's so fun. There's so much good stuff out there. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm glad you started getting into those. There's a lot of good, great games. Most of them are pretty good. Did you do some of the Mutants also, or just the fan-made games? The Mutants are a lot of fun too. There's some really good Mutants out there. These fan-made games are a lot of fun. Very well done for the most part. Try them out, man. If you get a chance, try those Mutants out. They're great. Anyways, what I was saying, what my order was, I think it goes Mortal Kombat 2, I think Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 1, and then that's it. and then regular Mortal Kombat 3, vanilla. Oh, MK3, you're bad at it? Well, it's MK3 for me at first was an acquired taste because it's different. You know, you have that different combo system. But I grew to where I loved it. You know, I'm not the best at it by any means, but I have a lot of fun playing it. Especially UMK3, but I do have a special place for just regular vanilla Mortal Kombat 3 as well. Oh, so you prefer UMK3, huh? All right, let's see if we can do the glitch where we fall through the floor. Time it just right. There we go. Look at that, I'm invisible. Eventually it makes you show up. He's the other side of me. Oh, maybe not. Look, I've got Goro dancing. Alright, as soon as I push a different button, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be probably thrown. There we go. It's kind of a weird little glitch, but it's fun. It's fun to mess with. Let me away from you. Fall for the kick, jerk. Oops, I couldn't throw my fireball. I wonder if I can do the high punch glitch on him. Maybe not. There's a high punch glitch you can do in some versions of this game, and you just stand there and just keep throwing your high punch. He keeps blocking it and does damage to him. Kind of like you do with Kentaro in Mortal Kombat 2. There we go, with that fireball. Oops. Can usually do that too. Usually will fall for those jump punches. As you see, not always. But most time he will. Alright. Let's do that again. It's a great start. Get me out of the corner, damn it. No, I haven't played that one. I don't think so. What was it called again? What did you call that version that you asked if I just played? It didn't look familiar, but what was it called? I'm sorry. I kind of missed a little bit of it. Yes, Steakano, that's great. It's working really well. No, he hasn't turned to Goro. Most of the time, on the second person he turns into, most of the time it's Goro. Not every time. But I've noticed that. Turns to Goro a lot. That was a good one. That was a good one. You don't really even want to block Shang Tsung's fireballs in this game. Because when you block his fireballs, they're just so much damage. Even just the block does so much damage. Sorry about that. I was trying to fix it on my screen here. Throw me out of this corner. That'll work too. Oh, damn. Pissed him off, man. Pissed him off. What? I pressed block, I swear. I swear. Alright, turn to Goro. Now you want to. No? It's not bad. That was easy. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. You can just do that jump kick most of the game most of the way through the game. So, no, I had never heard of that version, man. I guess I never played it. You have to. Is there a link to it, or is it? I mean, is it an actual? Oh, thank you, Con. Appreciate that. Thanks, sir. Or is it like an arcade board you have to have or something to do it? Oh, play it on main? Okay. I'll have to check it out. Are you guys familiar with MK2 Plus and MK3, UMK3 Plus? If so, they're going to make a Mortal Kombat 1 Plus. Tay Drusus, one of the guys who created, was a big part of UMK3, is going to do. They've already started it, and I think some people have already had access to it, but it's not, it's not out there for the public to just get yet. But yes, he is awesome. That's right, he's amazing, and I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. You know what I mean? I can't wait to get my hands on Mortal Kombat 1 Plus. That's going to be amazing. From what I've seen so far, because a few people have already demonstrated it, it looks really good. And it looks like it plays so smooth, so I can't wait. But, it's been in process for, I think, a few years now. I'm ready for it to just come out. Sorry about that weird kind of glare on the screen, guys. It's the top left there. It's like I guess it's something to do with the lighting in my room. It's kind of cause it to have like a rainbow effect. I'm not sure. So he has a beard? Is that what it looked like? Yeah. Okay, I can see that. In the small picture, she has like a little stubble going. Yeah, I can see it in the big picture too. I can see a little bit of beard happening. All right, let's go to another. Y'all wanna? I thought we'd go to Mortal Kombat 2 and do another playthrough over there. I did a Shang Tsung playthrough earlier, but we could do something different. Who should I use, guys? Any suggestions out there for MK2? Like I said, I did Shang Tsung earlier. I did it was a different stream though. That's kind of hard to do. Let's do Kung Lao. We'll do a fast Kung Lao. You could do a super quick playthrough with him for a couple reasons. But we'll do the kind of trick I like doing. But you can also do like a standing high punch thing and see if you'll fall for it. You can kind of do that through the game as well. It's kind of like a speedrunners style playing. You just can't push the high punch too fast like I just did. But there's the other exploit I discovered on my own. We just slide kick every time. I have all 5 MK arcades. Nice. Nice, man. That's awesome. Lena has that. See, she might be too early in the game. Yeah, usually she'll just jump back, when you get into her. You jump toward her, she'll jump back to her size. But she's too early in the game, I guess. So just twist instead. Nice setup, man. I would love to have the actual arcade machines and just, run, even if they all had even if there was one that had just several boards in it, that'd be cool of all the games. Yeah, they do. They do become more difficult. Scary difficult. To the point where, they'll just throw you through some of your moves. It's crazy. I've got all these exploits down. Oh, I messed up. Oh yeah, I used to have a Killer Instinct arcade machine, an original, and God, I love that machine. But man, it was heavy to move around because I like to rearrange my room sometimes, and I'd like slide around on my floor. It was heavy. It was a beast. And first of all, when I first moved into this house, we had steps to go down. So going down steps with the arcade machine is not pleasant at all. A full-size arcade machine. Guys, if you want to know how to cheat this game, this is the way. With Kung Lao. Oops. I screwed up. Didn't push it fast enough. But yeah, you get through almost the entire game just doing this right here. See, the computer has its exploits, we have our exploits too. Oh, you have KI and KI2 in one cabinet? Nice, man. Oh yeah, the music with KI is, well, on both of them, is phenomenal. Got an amazing soundtrack. My favorite song to this date on the Killer Instinct game is Chief Thunder's music and his stage. The bridge he has in the first Killer Instinct. Love it. Yeah, Chief Thunder's music is awesome. I used to listen to it all the time whenever it came out for the Super Nintendo. It got that Killer Cuts track, and yeah, I would always listen to the Killer Instinct soundtrack, especially Chief Thunder's. I didn't really play Killer Instinct 3. Not that that's the newest one, right? The one that's on Xbox Live. Not that it's bad. I just never really got into it. So with Kung Lao, I think they'll jump back at you for a little while, but then they'll stop doing that. Like that exploit, like this exploit right here. I think at some point they'll stop doing that, but we'll keep trying until they stop. This is Babality. Is it like down, down, down high kick or something? I'm gonna try to do this Babality if I can remember it. 4-4 forward high kick. I don't remember. Anyways, he has a Babality. I just don't know how to do it. It's been a while. See, will they still jump back at me? Let's see. Come on. See, I don't think she will anymore. It's like just for the first four guys or so, they'll jump back at you, but they stop. It's okay, we'll use our exploit. There we go. You know, I like it. I love the N64 version of Trilogy. I just recently got it on a multi-cart. I don't own the actual original copy anymore, but I bought an N64 multi-cart and it had that on there. Yeah, I do love the N64 version. I think it's great, you know. But you're right. A lot of people aren't thrilled for that version. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the controller, because the N64 controller to me has always had like a weird kind of layout to it. But maybe that's what it is. I really don't know. But other than that, I love the N64 version. I think on that one, whenever you beat Shao Kahn, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that where he, when you beat him, like all the souls start coming out of him? It's kind of cool. I think it's that version. I could be mixed up with something else. I'm trying to remember how to do his friendship. initials. My favorite game on N64 is Killer Instinct. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Killer Instinct Gold. I played that quite a while back in the day. And I really had a lot of fun with it. It's hard though. Like, to be honest with you, my favorite is still the first as far as Killer Instinct series goes. My favorite is still the original one. So I can play that one very well. But KI2, it's tough. It's a lot different. It's not a bad game. It's just a lot different. And I never got really good at it. Oops, I messed up. Yeah, so like I said, it's not that Killer Instinct 2 is bad to me. Like, I think it's a great game. I never got good at it, and I kind of gave up after a while. Oops. Here we go. Trying to do. I can't remember his friendship though. I think it's just back, high kick. Okay, Pro Arcade went up. Yeah, I know. It's having the actual machine is just amazing. I do like being able to play online with other people though. That's cool. But having the actual Killer Instinct arcade machine was a great experience. Keep missing that. Keep doing it too fast, I think. But yeah, that's a good exploit that Kung Lao has. Just jump straight up, punch, sliding kick. That's it. It'll get you all the way through to Kintaro. So basically the whole game. I'm sorry, what was that last comment? I missed that, I apologize. I wish I need to set my phone to where it keeps the comments on the screen, but they just keep disappearing. I'm sure there's a way to do that. But when you comment, it just disappears like a second later. Let me try to do this friendship. I think it's back, high kick. That is. Try to catch him in the doing something stupid, but he's not doing it. May have to forget that whole friendship thing. Cooperating. Oh, I missed Jade again. Keep forgetting to try to fight Jade that one. Make short work of Shang Tsung. Stop it. Man, they're just not going to let me set up for a friendship, are they? Doing exploits. There we go. All right, Mr. Kintaro. Try to high punch him to death. Gotta love that exploit. So funny. There we go. Easy enough. Now for Shao Kahn, we'll try to just maybe just. You got a couple strategies you can do against him. I like to do this right here a lot. Not that. Not that. I don't like to do that a lot. Let me correct that real quick. This is what I like to do a lot. Give him a fall for that. This is what was supposed to happen. There we go. Yeah, that last run was ugly, man. That was ugly, right? Just annihilated me in the corner. Man, just over time. You know, a lot of it I figured out on my own back in the day because I didn't have a lot of money to spend at the arcade. So if there wasn't anybody to play back then, I would just spend a lot of time playing against the computer. And I found ways to beat the computer quickly and effectively, quickly and efficiently, because I didn't want to waste a lot of quarters on it, you know. So yeah, a lot of this stuff I just discovered back then. Thanks, man. Thanks, Con. Appreciate it. Yeah, good times. It was a blast learning all this stuff back in the day. And you know, I'm obviously there's some things that you know I picked up from other people as well over time. Um, the one I discovered more recently, like just about a year or so ago, I discovered this exploit for Kung Lao here on my own. It may have already been out there. I don't know. People may have already been doing it. I have no idea. But I discovered it for myself about maybe about 2 years now. That whole jump punch slide down kick thing. I figured it out because I figured that if you jump straight up, they'll throw a projectile, and then that leaves them vulnerable. So, but yeah, man, a lot of it's just me trying to save money back in the day. Plus, to be fair, I was in good with the guys that worked at the arcade back then, so they would hook me up with some free credits, and that also helped me not spend a ton of money on learning these exploits. Alright, let's get this game here. Yeah, it was very handy knowing some people that worked at the arcade. Made a big difference. Should we do one playthrough on EMK3? What should we use though? I used Sindel earlier. I don't remember Kung Lao's fatalities though. That's right, we'll use Kung Lao. We'll just do like a novice playthrough. Just to get some Kung Lao experience, or some Kung Lao time in. I just love his combo. It's awesome. Make yourself visible, sir. Yeah, hiding crap. Oh, is it really? Nice. I need to see it. I need to take a look at it. Did you say you got the red cartridge in? I'm trying to do more red too. Look right here. Oh, it's purple. Nice. Nice. That's awesome, man. I know that. I remember that one. I don't remember his other one. I think I might. Let's see. No. I'm trying. I keep trying to do the Mortal Kombat 2 exploit for some reason. Oh, messed up my combo. Is it run? Let me think. Run. I don't know. I can't remember it. It's no big deal. It would be funny if they fell for the same exploits. Yeah, this game is extremely difficult. I agree with that. Again, like most Mortal Kombat, these old Mortal Kombats, you had to have some kind of exploits to get through it. Honestly, it's just too difficult otherwise. The computers just knew your every move, and they would just turn it against you. It's crazy. So, as much as I hate to say it, you pretty much have to know exploits to get through this game. I can't remember his other fatality. I know it's from a distance, though. I don't know why I was trying to do it close. Cool. I'm gonna let it go and see if he keeps doing it. Okay. Did it 4 times in a row. That's pretty awesome. They still have the EJB menu in the sports? I had no idea. I didn't think they did. You're talking about the Super Nintendo ports and stuff? Or the, oh, you're talking about these right here in the arcade collection, right? That's freaking cool, actually. I'll have to try that out. I don't remember it, though. I have to have both controllers hooked up anyways. I've only got the one controller hooked up right now. At first, I thought you were talking about the Super Nintendo and Genesis. I was like, no, they don't. I was like, that'd be cool, but they don't have that. That was my first initial reaction. Like, wait a minute. The home consoles have it? Yeah, I had to think that through for a second. Oops. Oh, well, it's not like it knows no fatality anyways. I don't remember it. It's like... Is it... little punch, run, down? I'll try that. It's something weird like that, though. I know that. Oops. Keep messing up my combo. Ow, sector. Big jerk. No one's necessary. Oops. Good out, sector. You're embarrassing me. Bro. Do it again. Somebody do his little upward slide thing again. What is his 4-4 down high punch? Down 4-4. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh no! No way! Damn it! Yeah, I'll never know. Okay. That sucks. I thought for sure I had him there. I was very confident. Oh, get my ass kicked on novice. That's not supposed to happen. I'm just kidding. It's a tough game. No matter what difficulty you're on or what tower you're on. Bro. There we go. I messed it up on that while ago. Okay, I've got to find out how to look at these messages because. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Is there a way to see the chat and where it stays on the actual screen? I feel like there should be. Oh, messages are visible. Okay, I think I've got it figured out. I did see that Nitro Edition video. That was so cool. I would love if they would just release it. That would be amazing. No, I did see that though. I watched. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a little bit of it. I need to go back and watch the whole video. I forgot about it actually. Yes, that was very interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing a quick little, just a quick playthroughs. All I've been doing really. What are you doing up, KFB? You're supposed to be in bed, sir. I'm just kidding. I don't know when your bedtime is. I'm past mine right now, but I've just been having fun. Oh, did you do a whole video on it? Or did you do a short? Whoa. I'm at the end. Oh, man. You say the best for last, KFC. KFC. KFB. I called you KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh. These guys in this game. I keep messing that up. We can keep doing that if she wants to. That'll work. KFB, you better not make me like a jerk in that video. See if we can do bulk that other exploit. Let's see. She got to run it with that. Okay. Very patient with her. I don't remember how to do it. Oh well. Trying to do his other fatality. Oh, that's not so bad. It's missing that combo really bad. I'll do his other combo. No, that's not it. How's that not working? Okay. Can't get that to work for some reason. It doesn't want to connect. Damn, you got me. All right. All right. He's got another combo. Pull off. Great. Can't connect it well. Time for revenge. I hope so. We'll see. We'll try something with it. Should try some broken combos. Sometimes he falls for those broken combos with it. With that kind of stuff. You do like broken combos to him and then jump over him, and sometimes he'll take a swing at you. Sometimes that happens. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought it was time for revenge, but apparently it's not. This is probably my worst playthrough tonight. It's like that second hit doesn't want to connect sometimes. It's like he has to be really close or something. Ah, got me again. No. What if you could do that? He's got a weakness for some uppercuts. That. There needs to be a consistent way of catching with uppercuts. I don't remember how to do it though. There we go. Yeah, her high punch combo is awesome. No joke. Can I just jump over him and do that over and over again? I might be able to. Maybe closer than that though. I guess that kind of works. Until he starts doing this. Starts raging on me. Damn, dude. The trials are not supposed to be that hard. Not in this game. Is that how you do it? Oh, wait, maybe it's... Hold on. Pop, pop, pop. It's just nothing's connected to him. Let's just do that, just let him jump in at me. See, sometimes it doesn't connect though, it's weird. Oops. There we go. That was ugly as hell, but I'll take it. I don't know why it doesn't connect. It's very strange. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. It's weird. Stop it! Oh my gosh. He is just tearing me up. What am I doing different? I usually do. Alright. Oh, a kick combo, that's what I need. No? No? No, I guess not. I guess not kick combo. Let's see a second hit to connect. That'd be in great shape. Okay, that worked. Fuse with a bunch of punches. I don't usually have this much trouble with him, but tonight I am. For some reason. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not jumping. I'm trying to run at him. That's what happens when you use a cheap 360 controller. You run instead of, you jump instead of run. All right. Oh, we're going to be with him for sure. It's not going to be anybody else. It has to be coming. So weird. Should keep throwing the high punch right there. Maybe that'll work. Let's do that. Let's keep the high punch. Nope, he's gonna grab me. Oh my gosh, just run. Oh my gosh. So close. So close. Bro. Bro. Damn, dude, he is ripping me a new one today. Where's those other exploits? Okay. Oh my gosh. It's just all over the place. Why am I having so much trouble with him? That's what I used to do. Something like that where he'll jump in at you and you catch him with an uppercut. But it's not working anymore. That's weird. We're just staring at each other. It was something like that. I don't know exactly, but it was something like those, along those lines. All right, it's time to get serious. We gotta beat this guy. What am I doing wrong? Let's see. Dude, first of all, it'd be nice to finish a combo. I'm not jumping. Stop jumping. Okay, there's one round. Dude, I did not mean to jump right there. It's like, again, the controller's a mind of its own sometimes. Oh my gosh. Bro. Yeah, I don't know why that punch only sometimes connects. It doesn't always connect. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me think. See, it would be so much easier if that combo just connects all the time. That's the problem. I don't know why it's not doing it. There should be a way to connect this too. I don't know, that's not working either. Sorry, I'm just kind of experimenting right now, guys. Well, my little strategy with Kung Lao isn't working too well. But we're going to beat the Kung Lao. I just don't know why it's not connecting for when I'm trying to do a combo. Even his little knee doesn't connect a lot. So weird. He's got that combo also. I wonder if it connects better. Maybe that's the combo I gotta do against him. Certainly connects better. That right there. Oh yeah, that's it. That's connecting a lot better for sure. There we go. It's not very much damage, but hey, it's working. Love it. That should not have taken that long. Especially now that I know it's just that one combo I was having issues with. All right, wow. Finally, we made it. Only took me like 10 tries to get here. Not bad. Oops. There we go. Making a little headway here. Uh-oh. No! Why did it do that? It hesitated. I swear. It's not jumping, it's hesitating on the running. It's ridiculous. I don't understand what's going on here. Somehow he's still alive, right? Good money. See if he'll keep doing it. Sometimes we do low punches, sometimes we keep going up. That right there. That's too close to me, I think. Trying to. Yes. Okay, it was a long battle. Long round, we got it. There we go. My gosh, that was ugly. Sorry about that, everyone. That was an ugly playthrough. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I wish I could have been more of a closer to a single credit playthrough. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Goodness. Oh, yeah, we still got to pick a treasure box. Anybody want to make a suggestion for a treasure box? Oh, never mind. We'll get these 4. So I know this is the tournament outcome. This, I think, is that little kind of like Galaga style game, a little bonus game. I think this is a fight, and I'm pretty sure this is like a fight against Noob Sidebox. So which one? Which one should I go with? Symbol, letters, yin yang, 3. Let's go with 3. Yeah, battle with Newt. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
Sure, it's hard to see this stage. Try and run in us. There we go. All right. Dang, get off me. Back up for a second. There you go. It's crazy. You can't even hardly see him. I don't think we're allowed to do a fatality against him either. I don't think it gives us a finishing move opportunity. Let me to jump right there. Why is it jumping? It's true. Is that mine? Oh, it's really good block. Oh, looks like Newt may take us out. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, back up for a second. Stop it. Oh my gosh. That was ugly, but we got it. Okay. Well, there you have it. So another playthrough. So that was definitely the sloppiest one. I didn't really have any problems until that playthrough. And it was really just mostly on Motaro. I think I died once before that. Maybe twice. I think just once. But Motaro, he beat me like 10 times at least. That was crazy. 6 to 10 times, somewhere in that area. That was pretty crazy. Of course. Anybody have any other suggestions? Doesn't have to be Mortal Kombat. It's just a preference. Toasty. It's pretty late, anyways. Well, guys, I may just. What do you play on the Switch? Oh, on the Switch? Not much. I played a little bit of the Mario's, like Mario Odyssey when it came out. I played the Street Fighter 2 that came out for it. They had like a special Street Fighter 2 version that came out when the system first released. I played that a little bit, but I never really played it a ton. My kids play the Switch more than I do. My son loves Mario Maker too, and I love playing his levels. He's got really good. When he first started playing the levels or making levels, I was like, "Oh, this isn't so bad," you know. I got this. But now he's like so good at making levels in that game. So KFB, the only Zelda I really ever played was the first one for Nintendo, literally Legend of Zelda. I think I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, but I never got like into it. You know what I mean? I never like started playing it and beat it or anything like that. Fun game, great game. That's back when N64, you know, was all about doing that whole 3D effect, right? The 3D characters with the Mario and all that stuff, and Again, Ocarina of Time was fun, but I just never really got into it. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are both epic games. Tears of the Kingdom, is that the most recent one? Came out, I don't know, fairly recently, right? Was it? It came out last year, maybe.
Round one, fight.
Sequel to Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Yeah, Breath of. I like to. Okay, check this out. I think this one doesn't get a lot of love, but I really liked. Slipper Clips. Ooh, I remember that game when it came out. I didn't play it though. But yeah, I can see where that'd be funny. But no, a game that a Zelda game, right? I liked Wind Waker. I know that one isn't really getting a lot of attention, but I really love Wind Waker. I like the cell shading graphics. It's pretty awesome. So, oh yeah, me too, man. I had a blast playing Campy. It's always fun playing you. It was cool playing Mortal Kombat, and it was even I even had more fun I think playing Street Fighter because we never really played Street Fighter against each other. We already know each other inside out on Mortal Kombat, but playing Street Fighter was a lot of fun. I think next time, oh yeah, you said we're never playing Street Fighter again. Okay, if we ever play Street Fighter again, I think I'm gonna use Chun Li against you. I've got a good idea to use with her. I've got some good strategies with Chun Li, and they involve a lot of throwing. So get ready.
Scorpion.
Ooh man. Told me too upset about the video. Just shows. I said I gave you a chance. In our last one. No, I'm not worried about it, man. It's fine. I know it's just jokes. I'm not worried about it. No worries. No worries. Have y'all seen? Oh yeah, I know y'all. Some of you guys out there played Super Street Fighter 2 and stuff like that. I forgot. I forgot how amazing. Let's go at this real quick. I forgot how beautiful Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is. That HD edition. How beautiful it is for the Xbox 360. Let's just take a peek at that one real quick. Super Turbo for HD for the 360. Oh man, let me turn it down. I think it's a little loud, this version. But we don't have to do a playthrough or anything, but let me just show you guys how beautiful this game is. And some of you are, I'm sure, already familiar with it, but... Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, man. I played that one back when it first came out a good amount. And I did love it. But, man. First of all, the character select screen looks phenomenal. I like to use the green kid. He always looks cool. Yeah, just take a gander. Take a gander. It sounds like such an old person thing to say. Take a look at these stages. Look at the backgrounds. They're beautiful. And how big the characters are, the character models. And the colors. Just everything pops in this game. I had forgotten about that until I started playing it again recently. I forgot how beautiful this game actually was. Especially when you pull off like a super move, man. That big bright sun in the middle, it's amazing. See if we can get a super move in. But yeah, it's like they're like paintings in the background. They just look so good. Very impressive. I might do another video playthrough of this here pretty soon. Should I do a super here? Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, man, it's yep. But no, I never got into the Mega Man series, Hubs. I never did. Um, I played a little bit of the first one when I was a kid, and that was it. But I know it's got a big fan base. A lot of people love those Mega Man games. Nope, me jump. Okay. This D-pad is so sensitive. It makes me jump all the time. Yeah, just look at Blanca's stage. It's so pretty. All the stages are like this. They're all just gorgeous. Again, remind me of like paintings. That's how pretty they are. Oops. Already losing. Look how big the characters are. Man, it's insane. There we go. Tell you what, I'll play this game until I die, and then I'll probably call it a night after that. But we'll play this until I actually lose the game. I will tell you this though: this Super Street Fighter 2 version has the correct difficulty. It's not near as difficult as the actual arcade version. That's one good thing. I have to walk into that a lot usually. Ooh, wow. Surprising there's a little fire kick at the end of that. Like sometimes I'll do that hurricane kick right when he's getting up, and he'll do that little fire, that, whatever you call it, that little dragon kick he does. Knocks me out of it. There we go. Ah. So much damage. But yeah, talk about beautiful stages. Check out this background. Damn. Just hard to beat. It's so pretty. They did such a great job with this game. For sure. But there we go. I'm gonna have to get out my wireless 360 controller here pretty soon when I play these games because this D-pad is just atrocious. It's so bad. I don't know if it's just because it's a cheap controller or what, but it just wants to jump all the time. No matter what angle I'm holding the the buttons in on it. Here it comes. Love it. Yeah, we're moving along pretty good. I thought I'd be dead by now. I'm out of practice in this game, so I just thought I'd be. Oh, here we go. Chun-Li might be a bit of a pain. We'll see. Ah, quit jumping. That's supposed to be a hurricane kick. Did not work. Damn. Telling you, jump. But also her background. Look how pretty that is. Again, remind me of just art pieces. So good. I'm gonna try to catch her with that. Didn't work. There we go. I did like. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I kind of like that they don't have bonus stages in this game, but I also do like doing some of them. Like I like doing the car bonus stage. It's fun. Oops. All right, try to do something. Wait for me. Ah. What? I was behind him. It's impossible. Oh, met my match. Yeah, was my match. Alright, should I try to continue once or twice? I would like to finish this game. Just haven't seen the endings in a long time. Let's keep playing. Let's do let's try this color. Yeah, that one's nice too. It's like a teal. I know, I said I was gonna stop when I died, but I want to actually see the ending. It's one of the times I played this. Oh, but now we don't get to fight Akuma, do we? I just realized that. No Akuma. That's okay. Got that. There's so much trouble on that side for some reason. Trying to do my super move. I was way too far away for that. Trying to do that right there. I was trying to sucker me into doing that move. Flash kick. There we go. It's ugly, but it works. But yeah, the biggest thing, you guys, is just this. I mean, Super Turbo already looked great in the arcade. This version right here looks phenomenal. This is probably the. Well, this is definitely the best this game has ever looked. No, probably about it. Try to do that. Try to do something else. Stop it. Just still follow the old tricks. Probably not. Oh my gosh. Here's my health. No. Oh, jeez. Well, that's 2 losses right there. Easy for a 5K. You're pro. For a 5K, I'm using a fight stick that I'm pretty comfortable with. However, when it comes to UMK3, it's set up like a 6-button Street Fighter controller, so the run button's in a weird spot for me, but I'm getting better at it on Fightcade. Bro. He's just tearing me up, man. He's all about it. Used to that would work. I don't know if it works in. I don't think it works in this one. He just sucks me in and he throws me. Yeah, I don't think it. Dude, that's ridiculous, man. That was pretty rough. Ooh, it's like his what you call it? His hyper fighting outfit. Oh, I know what I need to do, Zangief. The easiest thing in the world. Just catch with these roundhouses. I forgot all about it. He falls for that big time. I forgot all about that strategy against him. I'm here wasting my time trying to jump kick him. I get to be roundhousing him. I forgot to eat those up so bad. Doesn't mean I want to beat him, but he does eat those up quite a bit. Bro. So you know what? I threw him. It's weird. Sometimes I feel like I should have the advantage when they come down, but I don't. Alright. Damn it, Zangief. Embarrassing me from all my friends. Alright, yellow gi it is. Oh my gosh, bro. That's what needs to happen right there. 3 of those bad boys. There we go. Maybe I wasn't letting him get too close to me or something. I don't know. Dude. Sometimes when he comes down from some of these attacks, I'm always like, how does he have the advantage? I should be able to hit him or something to him before he That's the advantage on me, but whatever. We finally got him. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit rusty on this one. Balrog. Look at that beautiful background. That's nice. Hey guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Balrog like a top tier character in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Him, Sagat, and I'm guessing Ken and Ryu are probably I don't know, probably the best characters. I really don't know that for sure. Well, you got Dizzy at some point. Oh, and Zangief's a really strong character too, isn't he? In Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm talking about, of course, the competitive side of it. Whoa. There you go. Bro, trying to do a super, not jump at him. You do it. Oh no. Man. I feel Kilmer. What? Val Kilmer died? When did this happen? I mean, I've known for a while that he was having health issues, but I didn't know he actually died. Pax, was that just today? By the way, hi Pax. How's it going, buddy? Was that just now? Like just today? It's crazy. Say, how's he not already dizzy? Man, Val Kilmer. Huh. There we go. Man, who'd have thought? Val Kilmer, huh? I actually thought he was making a recovery for a while there, but then again, I haven't really followed it. Slowly starting to get better, but then again, I hadn't been following him, so I wasn't sure. Like, it's been a while since I've looked into what was going on with him. Hey, see that? Right, bro. Damn. All over me. Damn. Ooh, that was a good one. That was totally my fault. I jumped right into that. Okay. Yes. Classic outfit. That seems to work pretty well. Dragon Punch to death. There we go. Ooh, my phone's almost dead too. Yeah, I think I'll definitely need to end it after this playthrough here. Jerk. Stop jumping! Oh my gosh. I was trying to do a super move, but instead I gotta jump. Alright. Mr. M. Bice himself. Fortunately, I didn't play good enough to just fight Akuma. Yeah, if you do that super move like that, a lot of times they'll just stand there and let you throw them afterwards. Not every time, though. That was awesome. This also looks beautiful, this background. Again, all the stages, this high def version look amazing. So you just have to throw them sometimes. Ooh. Finally, good lord, that was a little scary. Okay, finally get to see his ending. Same thing before, just different dialogue a little bit. And much beautifuler, much better looking stages, I'm sorry, animation for the ending. It's very nice. It's awesome. He's like, huh? Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to conclude my late night live stream of just fun and games, just classic console gaming. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. But yeah, let me know. This was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys. I enjoy doing, well, first of all, I enjoy playing. I know this is a redone version of it, but it's, it's a redone version of a classic fighting game, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And yeah, so let me know your thoughts, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me today, or this evening, excuse me. This evening, this morning, whatever time it is, wherever you're at. But yeah, again, like I said, let me know if you like these late night live streams, and I'll be happy to do some more. Somebody, Nick, you're welcome, sir. Thanks for hanging out with me. I wasn't expecting to get a lot of traffic tonight, but I was happy with the traffic that I did get. I just, I just knew it was late, so a lot of people would be in bed and stuff like that. But I'm kind of a night owl myself, so it doesn't really matter for me. But yeah, no, guys, thank y'all for coming by. I really appreciate it. And like I said, let me know your thoughts, and we'll make this happen again. I can do this at this time of night. I can do this anytime. My kids and my wife are already in bed, so anytime, any day on this time of night. So screen was shaking. Oh, because of the firebolt, the Hadouken, or what? Oh, you're in California. You have expected to be an earthquake, right? Yeah, I might have bounced that. Like, it's really easy for me to bounce this screen too. Just it's very easy to do. So that's a good possibility. But I think your camera shakes. It does, man. I don't know. I gotta get better equipment. I gotta get a stand that actually holds my my phone properly instead of the way it is. I need some equipment. That's all it comes down to. Some better equipment. But all right, guys, y'all have a great rest of your night. And again, let me know some feedback. And take care. Thanks a lot for coming out and watching the video live stream. Bye bye.